Well, hi guys. I'm going to start playing on this now. I think I'd like to do, well, you know how at the end of autumn, the early snows in the winter, you still have some remnants of the fall colors. Just a few leaves, a few clumps of leaves dangling off of trees here and there. In more or less a deciduous forest, there's already a layer of snow. It's just sort of I'd like to do a bit of a calm scene, a little bit of sunlight, mostly toned down. We'll see. But something else I'm pretty happy about, for a while, strangely enough, wasn't able to find charcoal that I like to use. And what I like to use is, well, binderless charcoal. Any charcoal that does not have a binder in it. Because I don't want to make a charcoal drawing. I want to just use raw charcoal that I can lay onto the canvas, flick it like that. Most of the dust comes off. And if I need to, I can wipe it, and then almost all of the dust comes off. So, it's roasted willow. I'm sure that you're familiar with it. Here's a little stick that I'm using. I bought a box of this stuff. I guess number 12 is what it is, which says in diameter 7 to 12 millimeter. So I'm pretty happy about this stuff. See? It says this stuff right there. Just so you know what it is. Anyway, I'm just going to take my stick. I'm going to lay a few lines in here now, and I'll get back to you later with the wash-in, if I do a wash-in. For now, I'm just going to do a quick charcoal sketch. All right? Okay, might have some snow in the foreground. I'm going to do this kind of like a line drawing that you would do in art class as a teenager, or an art student in college, I suppose. Seems like art college doesn't have a lot to offer people anymore. So, whoopsie. Sorry, art colleges. Okay, let's see. Well, some do. I shouldn't say that. I'm not a nice guy. Okay. Here's a thin trunk. Where's my thick trunk? Where's my thick trunk gotta be? I gotta have one thick trunk. Okay. Okay, so this is the foreground, snow. I think I'm gonna put some snow on this tree as well. That's the next. Okay, I don't want to complicate it with too many branches going off of trees. So we'll have that, we will have this. We'll take this as the next plane, stepping back. That doesn't make sense. So very loose indications of things here. Very loose. I don't like that one. That's what I love about this charcoal. I can bring it in or take it out as I choose. Now we're going to go back even further to another plane. I'm drawing it in as line now, but it'll become probably weaker as the painting goes on. I'm going to indicate some gray bush in behind here. Just a line of it. Don't have to stick to it. Okay, so not a whole pile there, but let's see, maybe there's a No. I was thinking of putting a stump or something here. Bit of a tree stump. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. We'll see. I don't know if you can see exactly what's going on there, but you know what? I'm just going to zoom in real quick. Give you an idea of the composition. Oops, I'll need my glasses. Oops, sorry. Okay, it's sort of like an exercise where it's sort of a discipline exercise where you're not allowed to, similar to the ones where you're not allowed to take your pencil off the paper. You're forced to do something fairly quickly because there's a fluidity to it when you do things like that. And at least, if you can start with that as your base, you end up with a painting that just ends up having more life. Okay, Phil, stop fiddling around. Okay, we'll talk to you next time.